All right, just about to get underway here at the Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada, DC. I feel like I'm on a different planet. This is the most special, unique venue we have ever called fights in. Let's see how it plays out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
A pro dating to 2001. Here is the veteran Nick Diaz, former UFC title challenger. 13 wins by knockout, another 8 by way of submission. You know the book on Nick Diaz. It's going to be punches and bunches, but if the fight does hit the canvas, you've got to protect yourself. We'll see how it goes for Nick Diaz in his much-anticipated UFC return tonight. Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed and placed there, and a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has a very bad with.
These guys throwing early.
Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's trying to bring out. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Clean execution on that leg kick. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his hurt very bad. Oh my goodness!
Total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. That shot blocked by Adesanya.
Gets in close and gets that single call. Locked in tight.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Israel Adesanya gets hit with that stiff jab there. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Diaz's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage. Here we are, early round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though that's one of those shots that if you take one of them, they can ignite that one landed right on the spot. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Oh, Diaz is blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Woo. Israel Adesanya. I don't even know what that was, but it certainly looked pretty, DC. This man brings so many different things to the table as a striker, and I would think would be a very difficult guy.
Trading field shot.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been
power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
So a much different approach from him. There, somehow, his opponent stayed up there.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Strong outside leg kick.
Oh, good knee.
Oh! So he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and I think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, what a kick. Oh, Diaz has been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but... definite damage in that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. This crowd is
massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Nice leg kick. Oh my goodness, he's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to a hero?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, look at that. He can't even stand.
Fight back. Fight back.
Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something.
I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing, show and talk to your toughness.
Diaz's cut is only getting back to his feet. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Diaz has got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's a bandage.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that. All right, ready to go with round one action here inside the now world-famous Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada. It opened late 2023 at a cost of $2.3 billion. And it is the largest spherical building in the world. Let's see how the action plays out tonight. Lands the kick to the body there. Nice job striking here by Charles Du Bronx Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition, really, for any man in multiple divisions. All right, so an early takedown for Aljamain Sterling. A good sign for him. We'll see if he can transition to the back at some point.
Aljo does a good job of using his length to secure takedowns. He fakes and he shoots that hard double leg to take his opponents down. What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Could get really interesting. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, thwack, that is a solid kick right there. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Oh, side kick. Well done.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Oh, big elbow. To the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many moves.
You cannot get the elbow side, because otherwise you're going to land one that's going to shut everything down.
Oh man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent start to slow down. You cannot take many of those kicks.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Oliveira? Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, you might consider switching stances or something to try to eliminate that attack from coming in his direction. Oh, nice elbow.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Oh, I guess the takedown late in the round here, that's a way to leave an impression on the judges, and big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next round. Now we take a look back at some of the highlights.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Hello, welcome to the stream. My name is Sheeks.
They're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Sterling gets the takedown. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll.
Just double leg shot.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down. Oliveira's in half guard, and he's able to work his way back to his feet. Sterling's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
That takedown was timed beautiful.
Oliveira gets up and decides to take this fight back to its feet, despite having a seemingly dominant position on the ground. Clean left punch followed by the right. All right, well, Aljo probably an underrated striker at this point, but he goes for the takedown yet again and is able to produce.
His length gives problems at 135 pounds. He's so long that he can shoot takedowns from a space that you don't really expect him to come from.
The kick is there to the body. Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. Oh, another strike targeting that bruised area on the calf. He hit all meat there.
I mean, just dug that shin into the calf. You can see the impact. He turned his hip over, and he landed with all of his power. Great strike. Better start to check kicks.
Oliveira gets back up again. Nicely done. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds. We'll see if he can finish.
Fucking rock again.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, big knee to the body. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the
Landing massive shots.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Final seconds of the round. Round next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, so here we third and final round. Early right hand gets through for Dubrox. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Sterling's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Nice defense there, huge block. Effective lead right hand there by Oliveira. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenue to land those shots.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, the high kick lands. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Heavy leather later on both sides in that exchange. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oliveira gets back up again.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Another knee by Sterling. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Another takedown land.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Sterling's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Just misses with that one. Sterling's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Single leg takedown is good. Fighters back to their feet here. Final 10 seconds of the fight. So a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Makhachev told us in our last fighter meeting that they could have charged a pay-per-view price for the sparring sessions between these two, and good on the UFC for getting this fight together.
I mean, you know it was a hard fight to put together because these guys are brothers. But they have skill sets that are so similar that you know this is going to be a chess match.
Now he's masterful.
Yeah, Khabib ain't shit.
How's that feel?
Khabib ain't shit. How's it feel, bitch?
Strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop us.
He better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push his way, try to escape. It's very, very dangerous thing.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's... Oh, and now a beautiful... Beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight. Oh, no, oh, no!
Just work, I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Oh, not so fast, my man. He got out.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was done, John. But this young man was so sure of the submission defense that he never panicked. He got his back flat to the mat, and he escaped what was a deep anaconda choke.
Nurmagomedov gets back up again.
Oh,
that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon. I love the way Chase.
Makhachev gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Establishing the jab. Oh, perfect head kick there.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Oh! Off the judo toss there. It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you.